Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about one of Oakcha's new scents, and it is Mango Mousse. I feel like Oakcha really just surprised us with these drops. I saw Paul React's video on TikTok where they came out with a lot of new scents. So I got Mango Mousse, and I also have Tango Noir, and I have Miss Flora as well. These bottles are so cute, and I'll provide a review of these two as well. Not today. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss those reviews. And also I do have a 10% off link that I'm going to include in my description box and probably the comments too. If you're a first time Oakcha shopper, you can get 10% off your order if you use my link. So I'm gonna drop that in there for y'all. But we're gonna talk about Mango Mousse today because this was the one I was most interested in trying. I'm gonna tell y'all my initial thoughts on Mango Mousse. I'm gonna talk about the notes, the longevity and projection, and then we're gonna go into some scent combos like we always do. So let's go ahead and get right into it. First off, I'm gonna read y'all the notes, and this is an Extrait de Parfum. It's a 1.7 fluid ounce, 50 ml size. It has top notes of mango, red berry, and peach nectar. Has middle notes of whipped milk, orange flower petals, and orris. It has base notes of vanilla, patchouli, and sweet cream. And it costs $40.95. That's in the US, and it's classified as a fruity floral gourmand scent. So let's go ahead and talk about it, y'all. So I'm gonna spray it on my skin just to remind myself of what it smells like, even though I have tested this scent a couple times since I've had it for a couple days now, and I have thoughts. All right, so right off the bat, the notes that jump out to me the most are like the red berry notes, because it kind of reminds me of Commodity Juice Plus, right? I think that's how you say it. It reminds me of that because it has that very strong like red berry element. It honestly smells more like red berries on the initial spray than it does mango, but you can tell it has like the mango and the peach in here as well, because aside from the red berries, there is this other like super fruity element as well, and that's very strong on the initial spray. And when it starts to dry down, you get a little bit more of the floral element, so it becomes more of a fruity floral scent. And that's what I was kind of worried about, because like orange blossom, orange flower, or anything like that, sometimes they can kind of like just change a scent a lot for me. And I'm not really a big floral girly, but I can tolerate floral notes in moderation. And with this scent, I feel like the dry down just comes like a little bit too floral for my taste. And I think that changed my experience with the scent, because yes, like right now a lot of the fruitiness, but that floral is just adding something different, like an almost like powdery element to it too. And y'all, I like this scent. It's not a love for me, and to be honest, it kind of reminds me of, y'all remember that stuff y'all used to like, y'all remember that stuff, I don't know if y'all remember this, but my mama, when I was younger, she used to like, whenever she used to vacuum the floor, she used to pour this little powdery stuff on the rug. I don't know what it's called, like, I don't know, before you vacuum the rug. That's what it smells like. And it also kind of reminds me of those, y'all remember those Renews It like gel air freshener things, like you open them up and it's like jelly and then it has a smell. It reminds me of like one of those. And I feel like this isn't something I want to smell on my skin, but it still doesn't smell bad though. It just smells differently than I thought it would. So I thought Mango Mousse, I thought I would get more of a like dessert type of scent, and it doesn't really give me dessert. It just gives me like a fresh fruity floral scent, and that's just not what I was hoping for with the name. It's kind of misleading to me, but it's not a bad scent. Overall, as far as the scent goes, I'll probably give it like a 7 out of 10, but it doesn't really put me in the mind of Mango Mousse, because that mango note isn't as strong as like the other fruits, and then it just comes a little too floral. And then as far as like the milkiness, which I don't really like milky scents either, so I was hoping it wouldn't be like super milky, and it's really not. Like I can't really, my nose isn't really picking up on the milky notes at all. And then I don't really like patchouli either, but I think in the dry now I kind of got like a little bit of it, but not too much at all. And so speaking on longevity, since this is Extrait de Parfum, I was a little bit disappointed with the longevity too, which I really just haven't had that experience overall with Oakcha scents. But this scent, I think I noticed it on my skin for like the first 2 to 3 hours, and then after that it became very faint, which is a little bit disappointing, to be honest. But I will use this scent. I will keep it in my collection. But knowing what I know now, I don't know if I would have bought this scent in particular, but I am glad that I got to try it, and I'm excited to layer a little bit more with this scent just to see what combinations I can come up with, just to make this scent experience a little bit more enjoyable. And I don't really feel like this scent is super strong as far as the projection goes either. Like I do feel like people are gonna notice it like when you walk by them, but it's not a scent that I would say will linger. But But overall, yeah, this is my experience so far. But let's go ahead and try our layering combination. I want to add something to this scent that's going to add like more of a mango element. So what I'm going to add, so since I found this scent, I was looking for this scent for a long time. I didn't know where I put it in, but it is a Touchland body mist. It's the one that, it's Mango Mojo. And I think it's going to add a little bit more mango, which is what I was looking for. Because I really just didn't get too much of the mango note from Mango Mousse. Like, it's there, but it's not as strong as the red berry. If anything, I probably would have done this saying berry mousse. See, now this smells good. Because this scent right here, even though it's a body mist, a very cheap $20 body mist. I think it's called $20. It lasts a long time, projects well, it's super strong. And it just adds just what I was looking for to Mango Mousse. I love this combo. I'm curious to know what the dry down is going to be like. Because I wonder if those base notes and the middle notes of Mango Mousse are going to start to stand out a little bit more. But overall, I'll get this scent combo right here. I give it like a good, 9 out of 10. Because that Mango Mojo did something. For some reason, it's kind of, I don't know why it's reminding me of Daisy Wild. I don't know if it's the intense one or the regular one. It's something in that floral, it's something floral in here that's like put me in the mind of it. And I don't know why. Because I didn't get that experience the first time I wore this. But it kind of does smell like that. Just a little bit. I don't know why. Just a little bit. So I want to combine it with something. I'm going to combine it with Le Gourmand's Melon Dough. Melon Dough. I don't know how to say that. Because I don't know. This scent smells really good. And I got this from TJ Maxx. And watermelon. It's a good summer, spring scent too. Watermelon, mango, all the fruitiness. I just want to add a little bit more fruitiness to it too because it smells super floral on the dry down. And I love fruity scents way more than I love floral scents. Now this is beautiful. It smells different, but it's beautiful. Because like that red berry combined with that watermelon note, chef's kiss. I'll give this combo a 9.5 out of 10. But I honestly kind of want to smell it with the Mango Mojo. Where did I just put that scent? Oh, here you go. I want to smell it with just like one spray of that just to see like how it's a little bit more mango with... I had to do 2 sprays. I missed my one first time. I want to see what that added mango note will smell like with this. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's like super fruity, and I know this will be like a beast. I feel like this scent will be so noticeable in a crowd because this is a very strong scent combo, even though we're using very affordable scents here. And if you made it to this point in the video, be sure to drop a green heart as well as your scent today, because I love to know what y'all are wearing, because I like to smell good, and I know y'all like to smell good too, because that's why y'all here. But yeah, overall, I get this scent combo. I'll give this one a 9.5 out of 10. But have y'all tried Mango Mousse or any of the other new Oakcha scents? If so, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. But knowing what I know now, like I always tell y'all, would I buy this scent? I don't think I would. I don't mind keeping it at all because I'm going to be playing around a lot with some layering combinations. But by itself, I don't think I'll be wearing it too often because it's just not doing it for me. But hey, it's just my thoughts. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all back here for my next video. Bye.